Hello, blended learning educators. I'm Dixie Valdez, the UTeach PD manager. For our February Byte, I'm going to share some detailed information about one of our courses called Personalized Blended Learning. So, teaching is an art, right? And every teacher's journey is unique. We all have different strengths, challenges, and different goals for how we want to grow. And that's why at UTeach PD, we believe professional development shouldn't be one size fits all, right? It's very important to us that we are able to personalize learning for our teachers, also so that they can then personalize learning for their students. In our personalized blended learning course, we model personalized learning by giving teachers control over their own growth, allowing them to choose and complete 2 out of 3 personalized pathways to fulfill the course requirement. They are welcome to do all 3 if they would like to, especially if they feel it would strengthen their role, perhaps if they're an instructional specialist or coordinator. This course is designed to help teachers dive deeper into blended learning, refine their teaching strategies, and create meaningful student centered experiences. And like everything at UTeach PD, this course is self paced with opportunities for those synchronous virtual opportunities at least twice a month. And also, know our facilitators are highly responsive to our participants, and they'll even jump on a Zoom or a phone call when needed. Our team works kind of like teachers do. A lot of times we'll work weekends and nights just because that's when we have the time. So know that your participants are going to have a lot of support. So the teachers or participants will choose 2 out of 3 of the pathways to explore based on what's most relevant to their role in classroom. And these pathways, or in Canvas, which is our LMS, their modules, these include integrating high quality instructional materials and adaptive learning software into blended models, using assessment data and feedback in blended learning classrooms, and supporting self-paced learning in blended classrooms. As educators navigate their selected pathways, they engage in research and reflection and plan personalized lessons. Throughout the process, they're also sharing artifacts that showcase their growth, which is great for not only for them to get feedback from our facilitators, but also other participants in the course and in our Facebook group, and eventually our resource library will be able to have access to these artifacts so that they can share out and learn from each other. Ultimately, for each pathway, teachers will bring their learning to life by creating a video that showcases their personalized blended setting in action. This assignment is often the most challenging for participants, but it's also the most rewarding and actually like our favorite to review because these examples are diverse and rich with insights into how personalized blended learning takes shape in different classrooms and in different implementation styles. In this blended bite, I wanted to show you 2 video examples created by teachers from our courses to showcase their personalized learning settings in action. And this is also something we hear a lot from teachers. They always say, I want to see what this looks like in, a history classroom or a second grade classroom, etc. One of the purposes of asking them to create videos was also to help others, right? To help showcase the work that's happening across the state, especially because some teachers might be teaching in a silo. If you want the link to these slides so you can watch the videos, I have a bit.ly on the slide. At the top, it says bit.ly/capital FEB for February dash Byte, BYTE. You have to put it in capitals because it is case sensitive. So make sure that you grab the slides so that you can watch these videos. The videos are about 5 to 7 minutes each, so I'm not going to play them all in this bite, but know that they are there. I will play the very beginning of Amanda's so you can see a little bit like what it's going to be like. This first example is from Amanda Alvarez, and she is an Algebra 1 teacher in Weslaco ISD. She's created a video that highlights self-paced learning in her classroom. We were so impressed by her work in this course and other courses that she has taken with us that we actually partnered with her, and she was a master teacher and content creator for our new course called Teaching Algebra 1 Using Blended Learning. In this video, she shares her classroom design and how students navigate self-paced learning in her Algebra 1 classroom. And it also gives a little look at how she uses IXL data in real time to facilitate learning. So when you click on this, it's actually going to take you out to a Google video, a Google MP4.
Self-Paced Learning in Action by Amanda Alvarez, a ninth grade high school mathematics teacher. First up, let's take a look at the prep work behind the scenes. My self-paced lesson was designed on Google Slides. I created a set of 6 different lessons, 3 must-dos, 2 should-dos, and 1 aspire to do that should have been completed over the course of 1 week. On the first slide, I presented them with the objective and the vocabulary. On each of the following slides,
All right, I'm going to stop it there. Again, grab the slides here if you want to see the full video. We've also have shared a video from a second grade math teacher, from a teacher named Myra. She is in Ector County ISD. And she really is a lifelong learner. She has taken multiple courses with UTeach PD, and consistently she impresses us with her work, her leadership, and her innovation. In these slides, there's an embedded video. So when you click here, it's going to take you to a Google slide deck with that video. Myra, along with one of her superstar students, walks us through how her students navigate stations using a choice board. She showcases how they engage with adaptive learning programs, teak spins, and data tracking to personalize their learning and build incredible agency. I really hope that you will check out that video. And if you have questions about enrollment, in that slide deck that I've linked right here, I have the whole enrollment process for our courses. It's pretty simple. You really just need to give us your information so that we can see what course you want to take, what district you're from. There is in this slide deck a link to an Excel sheet that you would just provide to our team so we can get you started. I've laid all the steps out right there. You're also welcome to send us an email to our PD info account. You can scan this QR code and it'll give you, you can give us your information and we are happy to reach out to you and get you started. But no, all the steps are right here for you. And if you have questions, you can reach out to someone on our team. Also know that this course and our other self-paced courses are reimbursed upon completion by TEA. And I have the whole process right here for you so you can see exactly how that works and what it looks like. I would highly recommend, if you're interested, to enroll sooner than later because the funds are limited. And we would love to get you started, especially as spring and summer come up. We have a lot of inquiries. So reach out to us today. Again, I'm going to go back to that last slide. This is our general information account. So pdinfo@uteach.utexas.edu. We would love to have you join us in personalized blended learning or one of our other courses. All right, take care, guys. We'll see you soon.